Declawing a cat is a highly controversial topic in the world of pet care. While some argue that it is a necessary measure to prevent scratches and property damage, others believe that it is a cruel and unnecessary procedure. In this article, we will explore the effects of declawing a cat from various angles, including the physical, emotional, and ethical considerations. First and foremost, it is important to understand what declawing actually entails. Contrary to popular belief, declawing is not a simple nail trim. It is a surgical procedure that involves the amputation of the last bone of each toe. This is done either through traditional surgery or laser surgery. The procedure is performed under general anesthesia and can have serious implications for the cat's health. Physically, declawing a cat can have both short-term and long-term effects. Immediately after the procedure, cats may experience pain, bleeding, and swelling. They may also have difficulty walking or using the litter box, as their paws are tender and sensitive. In some cases, complications such as infection or nerve damage may occur. Long-term consequences include chronic pain, arthritis, and altered gait. Without their claws, cats are defenseless and may become anxious or aggressive. In addition to the physical impacts, declawing a cat can have psychological effects as well. Cats rely on their claws for balance, climbing, and self-defense. Removing this essential part of their anatomy can result in frustration, depression, and a loss of confidence. Cats may resort to biting or other aggressive behaviors as a means of defense, as they no longer have their claws to rely on. Additionally, declawing can disrupt the natural scratching behavior of cats, leading to stress and behavioral problems. From an ethical standpoint, declawing raises serious concerns. Animal rights advocates argue that declawing is an unnecessary and inhumane procedure. They believe that cats have a right to their natural behaviors and that it is our responsibility as pet owners to find alternative solutions to scratching issues. Scratching posts, nail caps, and regular nail trims are all humane alternatives that can be effective in preventing damage to furniture and other belongings. Furthermore, declawing is actually banned or heavily regulated in many countries and jurisdictions. These include England, Scotland, Wales, and several cities in the United States, among others. These bans reflect a growing consensus that declawing is an outdated practice that should be phased out in favor of more humane alternatives. To conclude, declawing a cat has a number of physical, emotional, and ethical effects. From the physical pain and potential complications to the psychological distress and altered behavior, declawing is a procedure that should not be taken lightly. As responsible pet owners, it is important to consider the welfare of our feline companions and explore alternatives to declawing. Scratching is a natural behavior for cats, and finding ways to accommodate and redirect this behavior is both more humane and ultimately more effective in the long run.